You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, in case you have not noticed, there was a comment from Christy Sides after Caitlin Clark was snubbed from Team USA and would not be on the Olympics team. Now, of course, we got all kinds of what I consider to be absurd arguments from the Olympic Committee, the people that put together the rosters, and, of course, Cheryl Reeve, and they talked about things like she would be a distraction, Caitlin Clark, her fans, they didn't want to have to deal with that. Just absolutely absurdness, and we have all seen the pettiness that Cheryl Reeve, the head coach of Team USA and the Minnesota Lynx, how absurd she's been. She lost her shit this past weekend. When asked about Caitlin Clark in the Olympics, she scolded a reporter, and she still has not addressed these tweets that she had from back in May that were very clearly sending shade towards Caitlin Clark and her popularity, right? And yesterday I did a video where we talked about the fact that regardless of what happens, Cheryl Reeve's in a bad situation when it comes to the Olympics and how all this is going to make things look. Now, the biggest thing that makes her look really bad is the fact that ever since Caitlin Clark was snubbed from the team, and look, she already deserved to be on it then, she has been on a rampage, an absolute rampage, straight towards the WNBA Rookie of the Year, and now she's starting to be in the MVP conversation. Now, in case you guys didn't know, of course, she had a record night last night as a rookie. I believe it was her 26th game last night. Caitlin Clark had 24 points and a new WNBA record, 19 assists in one game. But remember, we were told she was not ready to be on the Olympic team. One of the biggest self-serving effing lies I've ever heard in my life. Well, ever since last night's record-breaking performance, and by the way, she's got double-doubles in, I believe it's like 5 of the last 6 games, something absurd. Caitlin Clark's been on a rampage, an actual non-stat padding version of a double-double. Looking right at you, Angel Reese. Well, let's just say that today, after last night's performance, Cheryl Reeve is getting destroyed. She's getting absolutely worked because we got the Olympics coming up. There's about to be a sizable break. If I'm the WNBA right now, I'm so pissed. Because not only is my league rolling, but you're about to lose a lot of this momentum because Team USA has to go to the Olympics after the All-Star Game weekend this weekend, and there's not going to be any games for a while. All right? And a lot of this momentum is going to be lost to, you guessed it, the NFL. That's coming. NFL videos are coming back to this channel very shortly. But here we go. Cheryl Reeve is getting drug. It's a terrible look. She's never going to live it down. And everybody that's involved with that committee looks really petty right now. The women's national team said she'd be too much of a distraction. So now they don't have to worry about anybody being distracted by them. That's right. People are not going to tune into the games now. Make no mistake. I said, if she would have made the team, Team USA would have had the biggest ratings of any sport in the Olympics. Not now, it won't. I can guarantee you that. Besides assists, three-point shots, scoring, rebounding, what does she bring to the table, man? Honestly, you can throw blocks and steals in there, too. Kennedy Carter and Cheryl Reeve look absolutely horrid right now. Seriously. Quote, if you wish to discover a woman's faults, all you need to do is praise her to her girlfriends. That's pretty interesting. I mean, seriously. The pettiness It overflows right now out of this league, and it's now affecting the Olympics and the coach, as well it should. The sport that wants to be more popular can't get out of its own way. They're getting destroyed. Seriously, it's a terrible look. So much for the others are better arguments. Here's some of the other players on the team versus Caitlin Clark. This is their statistics. You see in the green, well, Caitlin Clark is better than these players that are on the team in that particular statistic. All these guys. All right. Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 statistics right there that she's got them in. I mean, seriously. It's crazy. By the way, she leads the league in assists per game. She's got almost 6 rebounds a game as a point guard. 1.5 steals. 0.8 blocks a game. Kelsey Plum, Jewel Lloyd, Diana Taurasi's dinosaur-hating ass, Chelsea Gray. Well, that's 4 players right there Caitlin Clark outweighs. And I said, Diana Taurasi shouldn't be on this team. She's a dinosaur. I mean, seriously, there's something wrong about her that's just not, there's just something about her that's just wrong in caps. I can't put my finger on it. No, I know what you're trying to say. She's white and she's straight. In an activist basketball league. By the way, once again, Diana Taurasi, Cheryl Reeve, both part of the LGBTQ elemental P community. Funny how that looks and how that works. And she would have had 4 more assists if her teammates didn't miss open layups. Yeah, or not as many turnovers in every game if, again, her teammates didn't have hands like feet sometimes. DEI supersedes talent. You betcha. Her ability as an incredible scorer and put up staggering level of assists might make her the best athlete comparison, Wayne Gretzky. A lot of people are bringing up Brady, Jordan, and Gretzky when it comes to her. We're running out of patience, aren't we? She's the second coming of Gretzky and Jordan, and they are effing this up. Cheryl Reeve. Man, I mean, seriously. Imagine having a generational talent that you can market, potentially bring viewers to a dead league, and you go out of your way to pick anyone else to have on the team. They look terrible. They completely swung and whiffed on a major marketing opportunity. Watching women's basketball strangle their golden goose has been hilarious. Honestly, seriously, it's nuts. Seriously, injustice. Never watched a WNBA game in my life. Still don't. But just like back in the day, I loved the stat track to see how she's dominating these women who said it would take years for her to get up to speed. I mean, honestly, it's ridiculous. I can't wait to watch Taurasi roll out on the floor with her walker for her 8th Olympic Games. Think about that. She's sitting at home for somebody that literally has been to like a million of these. And Caitlin Clark, basically every stat she got is better than anything Taurasi's done this year. It's unbelievable. It really is. Again, ever since the Team USA SNUB was announced on a Saturday morning, about a month ago, Caitlin Clark's been on a revenge tour ever since. I would have liked to watch her in the Olympics. How about that? I would have just liked to have watched her in the Olympics. No. She'll be a distraction. Dumb. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.